Hey YouTube, it's Jay Laffner 352 here. Hey, real quick, I'm going to start going to the local gun ranges around here and give you my my thoughts and opinions on them. I know some gun ranges, the associates in there can be kind of dickish. So the first one that I went to today, just got back actually, is Double Action in Madison Heights, Michigan. And I walked in there, and it's an older gun shop, I think. They have walls and walls and walls of guns, reloading equipment. They got knives, they got lights, they got optics, they got things all over the place, holsters and mags and magazine pouches and anything, you know, a typical gun shop, I guess you could call it. They do have a range there. It's kind of expensive in my opinion. It's $19 for a half hour for a pistol, it is $14 for a half hour for a pistol, and $18 for a rifle. 19 for pistol, 24 for rifle for an hour. That comes with ear and eye protection. They do offer some kind of gunsmithing. They got memberships, you know, things like that. Handgun and rifle rentals. I walked in there and I asked you know, for help with the gun range, and they were quick to inform me that the gun range was kind of full, but there would be an opening here in a couple minutes. Which was accurate. You know, they got me, you know, right in. Nice about it. Good sense of humor in the store. Good atmosphere in the store. It's one of those stores where the older generation goes and hangs out. It looks like they had quite a gathering of the older generation sitting back bullshitting. And if you're like me, I like to hear some of the stories they tell. You know, because I feel that our youth nowadays aren't going to have aren't really isn't very good English. Not that I speak very good English, but our children's generation. I can't say it, but I gotta say, aren't going to have the stories that we have from our older generation. You know, I'm talking about the Vietnam War era. I'm talking about, you know, the 70s and the 80s, and, you know, I'm still fairly young. I'm 30, and so I still like to hear stories from the 80s, you know, from the 70s and the 60s and the 50s. You know, I like to hear about people's lives. I wish he would still do more of them. I'm a real big fan of Mad Bad Voodoo's Real Life series. To me, that just drawed my attention. But this gun range, I would give it an 8 out of a 10. You know, as far as accessibility and you know, the service that I received in there. So the next one will be, you know, in the next few days. So I'll see you then, and we'll see you.